I've tried to make this video, I can't even tell you how many times. My number is not given out to very many people. They have called. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like they are, I hate to say this because they're good people, but it's almost like the enemy has got some control over them as well. On certain videos, I am guaranteed to get interruptions to the point to where I almost say, okay, forget it, I'm not going to do this one. So I'm going to try this again. This is going to be about energy gathering. I know I've done this a few times, but this will be at a different viewpoint, and I hope I'm not too loud or too soft. I'm in my truck, so I have to kind of speak loud. I did that last time, and it actually came out low, so bear with me. So when someone sees on their phone a message from somewhere, Facebook, I don't know, all kinds of alerts pop up on your phone. Let's say it says celebrity passes away, and not you guys or gals, but do you know how many people react to that? Millions. I've seen 400 million in 1 hour react to these things, and then they tell 400 million people, and then they tell a bunch more, and then energy. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this video is because a lot of people won't look into this any deeper because they don't want to be labeled as a machine. And I'm not saying you are. And that's how they scare a lot of people away from the truth. They want you to think that, oh, it's a robots and we're just a robot. And here's the fact: you have energy in you. You have energy in you. You are encapsulated, and you are a battery. And if your battery is low, you are not going to function correctly. Things will not work properly. So someone sees a video or a clip that says someone has passed, and I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your favorite Christian movie star, whoever, whatever. It's not some guy in his basement doing this, okay? It's your GOV. Why? So now you know they're doing it. So now it's why. Because they're collecting your energy. This is a people farm, like it or not. This is a farm. That's why they call us cattle of the field. And keep in mind, the Lord said He hates a cow herd. A cow herd, okay? Scriptures are way deeper than you could ever imagine. So they gather energy off of this, and multiple times, okay? And these people will cry for them and pray for them and pray for their families. You name it. And then they'll say that it was a hoax. There are no hoax. There is, but it's not being portrayed by the people they say are doing it, okay? Just like your scam callers. Do you really think anyone can call you up and get money from you or an elderly person without the GOV knowing about it? It's them, okay? They know when you literally, let's face it, they know when you're in the bathroom, okay? They know when you literally wipe your butt at this point in time. And they have known that for many years. Sorry about the, viewpoint, but I mean, that's where we're at, okay? And that's a fact already. So they're gathering energy. So don't let them have any of your energy. I don't care who these people were. Baseball players that you grew up with, or somebody you really connected to that was in the limelight. They were in the limelight for a reason, okay? 100%. That's why they're in the limelight. It's always a false light going on. Hold on a moment here. I gotta back up. Guys coming down the road with a tractor, and we're not both gonna get through here. Just like I said, it doesn't matter. Some of these videos, I mean, this never happens. There's always room to get through here. Always. But now there's snow stuck everywhere, and we both couldn't get through. So back to the energy gathering thing. You literally have energy in you, and once you exert a bunch of it, it leaks out of you, okay? Get your multi-reader and you'll find that to be a fact. And I mean, this happens continually. So you leak that energy out of you and it goes into the air, the principalities, the spirit level and demons that you cannot see yet. You will feed off of that. They're parasites, okay? They're everywhere. This is a parasitic infection is what we have here. And no, these fallen ones are not beautiful. That's why they have to hide. They had an angelic form, but you know, they lost their beauty. I've seen them. Disgusting. Energy gathering. Do not let your energy leave your body. Give your energy to the Lord, you know, our real Father and Creator, your loved ones, but don't give your energy to anything you see out there. The chosen. You know, so many people are on board with that, and I've done a video on that, and I'm not saying it can't lead someone that way towards the Lord, but they don't mind getting you there with some, over the top of some real thin ice, okay? Come this way. Safety over here. Yeah, you may or may not make it across that thin ice. Because in the chosen, you know, they have Thomas getting married, and Thomas's to-be wife gets sick, and Jesus can't heal her. You see how they plant the seeds of the tares in there, okay? Billy Graham. How many times has he went to the other side now? I can tell you of at least 3 times that I remember. Twice in Indiana, once in Hawaii. I was living there. I'm not joking, okay? I am not joking. Now, if you do some real digging out there, you'll find some videos where people recorded these events on TV and caught onto it and put them out there. Most of them have been taken down. Well, how could they get away with that? Because the average person will either doubt themselves, or other people will say, no, there's no way. I don't remember that. The people that are remembering these things, it's not a Mandela effect. Scratch that. That's part of the deception. It's simple energy gathering. You know how many people boo-hooed and cried over Billy Graham? Do you know how many people did that? It's, if you count the occasions that they did it, it's probably unnumberable. You couldn't put a number on it. Where'd that energy go? Keep in mind, many will come in my name to deceive, right? In my name. This is very important what I just said. In my name. Name, N-A-M-E equals 33. Christ was 33, wasn't he? Name also spells, N-A-M-E also has the letters in it to spell amen. Many will come in my name to deceive. That's why you see a lot of people that are affiliated with Trump now pushing Jesus. Now, this is just like the Chosen movie. It's called The Chosen. Like I said, they're there to tell you, hey, come this way. And it sure sounds good and looks good, and they're saying most of the right things, but they're leading you over some thin ice. And they don't mind watching you fall in. I'm telling you. The Chosen. T-H-E, the word the. That's 20. And the H is an 8, and the E is a 5. That's 33. That's 33 chosen. What did Trump say? He's the chosen one. Sit down and have a long talk with the Lord about that number. I cannot tell you which way to go on that. I'm not ready to make that video yet. And I don't believe it would even load if I did at this point. I will have to really dance around it when I do. I think that's all for now. I hope this makes sense, because you cannot let them have your energy. That's what's going on here. Don't shed one tear for these celebs, sports people, pastors, preachers. I don't care who they are, even if it was long ago when you was a kid. A child, I don't like that word kid. A kid is a baby goat, right? Just keep in mind, that goat, a Judas goat, will lead the sheep right into the slaughterhouse, literally. That's what a Judas goat does. There's a reason they call it that. It's deceiving the sheep. Many will come in my name. Think about that. In my name. Name is 33. Christ, they tell us, was 33, okay? Now, I already made a video on that. I'm not trying to take away the fact that he may have actually been 33 exactly, but you'll have to go back and listen to that other video for that explanation. And it's not my opinion, it is a fact. Once you are 33 years old, 1 second past that day, 33 years after your birth, the same hour, minute, second, day, you are no longer 33, you are 33 point something. This is why the world still watches and laughs at Bill Gates getting a pie thrown in his face. You don't understand the depth of that. That was a ritual for you to take part of, to gather energy with, because pi is 3.14, a never-ending number. It was not PIE, it was PI.